Hello students, today we will discuss about polynomials. First of all, we will discuss about perimeter of a regular polygon. First of all, we will discuss about perimeter of a regular polygon. All of you know about the perimeter of a triangle. Perimeter of a triangle. Suppose we take a triangle ABC, what is the perimeter of the triangle? Suppose we take the length. All sides are L, L, L. What is the perimeter? Perimeter of the triangle is L plus L plus L. Sum of all sides. That means L plus L plus L. That equal to 3 times length. 3 times length. And I will take the square. What is the perimeter of the square of ABCD? Here also length is, I will take L. So what is the perimeter of this square? L plus L plus L plus L. That means 4 times L. 4 times length. So if we observe this, similarly if we take a pentagon, that means 5 sides. I will take here also length. That means 5 times length. If we observe number of sides and perimeter. I will take 3 sides. That means what is the perimeter? 3 times length. And 4 sides. What is the perimeter? 4 times length. Number of sides are 5. That means 5 times length. And so on up to number of sides are n. Then perimeter is n times length. That means n into L. If we observe number of sides into length. Number of sides into length is the perimeter of the regular polygon. I will explain once again. First of all, we will take the perimeter of a regular polygon. First, I will take the triangle of equal sides ABC. Then its length is L. And the perimeter of the triangle is L plus L plus L. That means 3 times length. And I will take another, that is a square. Here also length is same. That means 4 times length. And I will take pentagon. Here also length L. That means 5 times L. So if we observe that number of sides and perimeters, if we observe this, number of sides are 3, then the perimeter is 3 times its length. And the number of sides are 4, and the perimeter is 4 sides its length. And number of sides are 5, and then perimeter is 5 times its length, and so on. If number of sides are n, then the perimeter of the regular polygon is n times its length. Form. Now we will find the area of the rectangle. We will find the area of the rectangle. Suppose I will take A, B, C, D as a rectangle, and its length is L and length is L, breadth is B. All of you know about area of rectangle. Area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Area of rectangle is length into breadth. And I will take area of square. Area of square is, if you take ABCD as a square and S is the sides of that square, then area of the square equal to S into S. That means S square. And area of triangle. Area of triangle. Observe this rectangle. I will join B and C. I will join B and C. This is one triangle. This is one triangle and this is another triangle. So the diagonal divides the rectangle into two equal parts. So, the diagonal divides the rectangle in two equal parts. Those are two triangles. Now I will take area of rectangle. That means length into breadth. But here half of this area. So that means half of length into breadth. That means I will take this is length. Half into, what is the area of the triangle? Base into height. I will take this is height of this triangle, then half into base into height. So that is the area of the triangle. Here we observe area of triangle equal to half of area of rectangle. Area of rectangle. So that means what is area of rectangle? Half into L into B. But I will take here, this is the height. So that means half into height into base. That is the area of a triangle. Now expression and its value. Expression and its value. Suppose I will take an expression 7x plus 3. For x is equal to 1, what is the value of 7x plus 3? 7 into 1 plus 3. That means 7 plus 3. That equal to 10. And for x equal to 2, 7 into 2 plus 3. That means 14 plus 3. That equal to 17. Observe here. the value, if the value is changed, then the expression value is also changed. If the value of this variable x, if the value of this variable x is changed, then the value of the whole expression is changed. So, the value of any algebraic expression depends on the value of that particular variable. So, I will take some more examples. Find the value of expression (6x minus 10) when x equal to 3. Now, we will observe 6 into 3 minus 10. What is the value of this expression? 18 minus 10, that equal to 8. And one more example. 10n square minus 2n plus 1 when n equal to 1. Then substitute n in this equation. 10 into 1 whole square minus 2 into 1 plus 1, that equal to 10 minus 2 plus 1, that equal to 9. So, and another example, 6a minus 4b. Here two variables are given, a and b, and a equal to 4, b equal to 1. Then what is the value of this expression? 6 into 4 minus 4 into 1. So 24 minus 4, that equal to 20. Now, definition of polynomial. What is a polynomial? A polynomial is an expression containing sum of finite number of terms of the form a into x power n. For any real numbers a where a not equal to 0. I will write the definition. A polynomial is an expression containing sum of finite number of terms of the form a into x power n. Here a not equal to 0, and n is a whole number. A into x power n in the form of a into x power n. So, I will take example. Suppose I will take 2x. Here a equal to 2 and a equal to 2 and x power n, that means x power 1. Here value is not there. That means 1. So n equal to 1. And one more example, x square minus 2x minus 1. Here square term is there. Observe this, here square term is there. And here, now we observe here, in x square term, a equal to 1. And x power n is equal to x square. And in the second term, 2x, a equal to 2 and x power n is equal to x. And in the third term, here this is constant. That means a equal to 1 and x power n is equal to 0. That means 1. Observe this. Here the 2 is known as the degree of the polynomial. So the highest power of that variable, is known as the degree of that polynomial. And before the variable, here no element is there, but here minus 2 is there. Now here 1 is there. So this value is known as coefficient of x square equal to 1 and coefficient of x equal to minus 2. And this term is known as constant term. In that constant term, we don't have x power n value. That means this value is 1. Suppose if I take the polynomial p of x is equal to x cube, x square minus 2x plus 1. Same I will take. Here the degree of polynomial is 2. And the coefficient of x square is 1. And the constant term is 1. In general, we will write the polynomial, second degree polynomial. We will write it as ax square plus bx plus c. In general, we will write the second degree polynomial ax square plus bx plus c. Here a is the coefficient of x square term and b is the coefficient of x and c is the constant. And in general, n terms, if we have n terms, then the general form of the polynomial is p of x equal to a naught into x power n plus a1 into x power n minus 1 plus a2 into x power n minus 2 plus and so on up to an and before term an minus 1 x plus an. The general form of this The general form of the polynomial is p of x equal to a naught x power n plus a1 x power n minus 1 plus a2 x power n minus 2 and so on, an x plus an minus 1 into x plus an. So, if you observe this, if you put x equal to 1, then the polynomial is p of 1 equal to a naught, that means 1 power n means 1, that equal to a naught. That is only a constant term. And if p of 2 equal to, that means a naught sorry, a naught into x, that means only one term, and a naught x square plus a1 x and plus constant also. This is the quadratic polynomial. And p of 3, third degree polynomial, that is a naught x cube plus a1 x square plus a2 x plus c constant, that is the cubical polynomial. And next is 0 of a polynomial. Zero of a polynomial. Suppose I will take a polynomial p of x equal to x cube minus 2x square minus 5x minus 6. P of x equal to x cube minus 2x square minus 5x minus 6. Suppose put x equal to 1 in that equation. So P of 1 equal to 1 cube minus 2 into 1 whole square minus 5 into 1 minus 6, that equal to 1 minus 2 minus 5 minus 6. That means that equal to, so I will take plus here. So 3 minus 11, that equal to minus 8. Suppose I will take x equal to 0. Put x equal to 0. Then P of 0 is equal to 0 plus 2 into 0 minus 5 into 0 minus 6. That means 0 plus 0 minus 0 minus 6. Put x equal to 2. So P of 2 equal to 2 whole cube plus 2 into 2 whole square minus 5 into 2 minus 6. That means 8 plus 2 into 4 minus 10 minus 6. 8 plus 8 minus 10 minus 6, that is equal to 16 minus 16, that is equal to 0. Now observe this, if the value of x equal to 2, then the value of the expression is 0. The value of x equal to 2, then the value of this polynomial is 0. That means 2 is the 0 of the polynomial p of x. 2 is the 0 of the polynomial p of x. So 2 is the 0 of the polynomial of p of x. So in general, if x equal to a is 0 of polynomial x, when if p of a equal to 0. In general, x equal to a is a 0 of p of x if p of a equal to 0. And one more thing, suppose p of x, I will take the polynomial p of x equal to 5. P of x is equal to 5. This is known as constant polynomial. Constant polynomial. This is known as constant polynomial. Suppose if p of x is equal to constant, that means constant. If p of x is equal to constant, that means this p of x is equal to constant has no 0 of polynomial. No 0 of polynomial. Why? Because in this p of x, I will take p of x equal to 2. This is a constant value. Here no variable is there. That means p of x equal to 2 is a constant. That means this has no 0 of polynomials. So a polynomial have constant polynomial, then that polynomial has no 0 of that particular polynomial. Now we will do some problems of this polynomials. First one, in p of x equal to 5x power 7 minus 6x power 5 plus 7x minus 6. What is the first one? Coefficient of x power 5, and second one, degree of p of x, and third one, constant term. Observe here, they gave the polynomial p of x equal to 5x power 7 minus 6x power 5 plus 7x minus 6. First, what is the coefficient of x power 5? X power 5. What is the coefficient of x power 5? So, minus 6 is the coefficient of x power 5. And what is the degree of p of x? What is the degree? Highest power of the polynomial. What is the highest power here? 7. 7 is the degree of the polynomial. And what is the constant term? Minus 6 is the constant term. And next, state which of the following statements are true and which are false. Give reasons for your choice. So, true or false. Second one, the degree of the polynomial root 2x square minus 3x plus 1 is root 2. The degree of the polynomial root 2x square minus 3x plus 1 is root 2. This is false. Why? Because root 2 is the coefficient of x square. Root 2 is the coefficient of x square, not degree of the polynomial. The degree of the polynomial is 2. And next one, the coefficient of x square in P of x equal to 3x cube minus 4x square plus 5x plus 7 is 2. This is also false. Why? Because the coefficient of x square. What is the coefficient of x square? Minus 4 is the coefficient of x square. But what they gave? 2. So the coefficient of x square is minus 4, not 2. So that is also false. And next one, the degree of a constant term is 0. The degree of a constant term is 0. This is true. Why? Because if we take P of x is equal to, I will take the constant 6. Suppose I will write here 6x power 0. X power 0 means 1. That means 6 into 1. That equal to 6. What is the degree here? 0. So the degree of the constant term is 0. This is true. And next one, 1 by x square minus 5x plus 6 is a quadratic polynomial. Is a quadratic polynomial. This is also false. Why? Because this is not at all a polynomial. I will take this denominator x square minus 5x plus 6. This is a polynomial. But the whole thing is not a polynomial. So this is a quadratic polynomial. But this is not a quadratic polynomial. If P of x equal to P of t equal to t cube minus 1. Find the values of P of 1, P of minus 1, P of 0, P of 2, P of minus 2. Now, first, given P of t is equal to t cube minus 1. Put t equal to 1. Then P of 1 equal to 1 whole cube minus 1. That means 1 minus 1 equal to 0. And put t is equal to minus 1. P of minus 1 equal to minus 1 whole cube minus 1. That means minus 1 minus 1 minus 2. And put t is equal to 0. P of 0 is equal to 0 cube minus 1. That is equal to 0 minus 1 minus 1. T is equal to 2. P of 2 is equal to 2 whole cube minus 1. That means 8 minus 1. And put t is equal to minus 2. P of minus 2 is equal to minus 2 whole cube minus 1. That means minus 8 minus 1 minus 9. So the values of P of 1 is equal to 0. P of minus 1 is minus 2. P P of 0 is minus 1 and P of 2 is 7. P of minus 2 is minus 9. And next problem. Check whether minus 2 and 2 are the zeros of the polynomial. Are the zeros of the polynomial x power 4 minus 16. Now, what is the polynomial? P of x is equal to, let P of x is equal to x power 4 minus 16. So, minus 2 and 2. Put x is equal to minus 2. Then P of minus 2 is equal to minus 2 whole power 4 minus 16. That means 16 minus 16 equal to 0. And next, put x is equal to 2. Then P of 2 equal to 2 whole power 4 minus 16. That means 16 minus 16 equal to 0. So, both minus 2 and 2 are the, so minus 2 and 2 are the zeros of the polynomial x power 4 minus 16. And next problem. Check whether 3 and minus 2 are the zeros of the polynomial. 3 and minus 2 are the zeros of the polynomial. P of x equal to x square minus x minus 6. Now, put x is equal to 3. Then P of x equal to 3 square minus 3 minus 6. That means 9 minus 3 minus 6. That equal to 9 minus 9 equal to 0. And next, put x equal to minus 2. Then P of x equal to minus 2 whole square minus of minus 2 minus 6. So that means 4 plus 2 minus 6. That means 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. So 3 and minus 2 are zeros of the polynomial x square minus x minus 6.